You and your magic treasure are the talk of the town, Doc.
I don't like this. I feel their suspicions. I hope the artifact is safe here.
There are a lot of people in EMEA. You think someone would know what this thing is?
No one knows. It's too... Wait, Nemeth! He's the oldest Talon in town. He has read many scrolls, even some of the most ancient ones. Maybe he has a clue. Could you please talk to him? I have to stay here and guard the artifact. People are getting too curious, especially Azan.
Tell me who you are again.
It's me, Doc. I'm your partner.
Do you see Nemeth often?
Yeah, I hurt myself a lot, even though I never fell from a tree during the harvest like other Talons. My quest can be dangerous sometimes.
This thing's solid. I pushed it all the way here. It doesn't even have a scratch.
I hear something inside. Something loose? Broken?
I don't hear anything. It's fine, Doc. No stress.
You're probably right, Ulukai.
Until next time, Doc.
I can't wait.
Hello, Shamaz Nemeth.
What in the yachts? I didn't realize it before, but how did you learn to speak Agasork so fast? Wait, is that a Shamazar accent I'm hearing?
Really? I think the yachts did something to me when I delivered their message to the Alma Hill.
Oh, I see. Praise them. Be careful, Ulukai. Activating the Daokas has caught the invaders' attention.
Can I ask how old you are?
Older than a fresh hoti, and younger than a fey tree.
You are the master of being vague.
I'm the master of controlling my emotions. Expect anger and rage next time you ask a male Talon that question.
Didn't mean to offend you, Nemeth. The reason I ask is this thing we dredged up from the lake, it seems really old. Like, ancient. I thought a guy with your experience came across it in a scroll or something.
I recall no description of such an object, and I've read my fair share of scrolls, both mundane and sensational. The item looks like it's from a pre-Talon era.
So, where is that Daramon of yours? And how can I score it quick?
Emia's Daramon doesn't exist yet. The chief of the village creates a Daramon as a token of gratitude. Speak to my fellow Talans, and they will tell you how you can help them. If you're a good friend to Emiya, it's Daramon you shall receive. Good luck with Hatso, though.
Yeah. How to Make Friends on Alien Worlds. I must have left that book on the shelf. I'll try my luck here and in other places I come across, too. Where can I find informative scrolls? Maybe Doc can read them to me.
Doc wouldn't know where to start. Most treetop inhabitants can't read, except maybe for more who took late classes. Your best chance would be to ask a scholar at the Dano Library.
Yeah, I think I lost my library card. Can I borrow yours?
Ah, a joke. Was it funny? Forgive me for not laughing. Humor harms the purity of the essence.
Where is the Dano Library?
Good question. Does it still exist? Was the Dano Library totally destroyed with the bombing of Procreana? Or does just a sliver still remain? You should go and find out.
Remind me what a Shamaz does.
I heal wounds of the flesh. Lately, my moons have been filled with healing harvesters who fall from the trees.
Are you happy with how things are run here?
Oh, happy, sad, this, that. Emotions, yes. Emotions interfere with the flow of the essence. Get rid of happy, get rid of sad. What are you left with? Balance.
What you did right there, a human calls that beating around the bush.
Ah, forgive me, stranger. Let me speak plainly. Every harvester who climbs the tree wants to climb the tree. Sometimes a harvester falls, which is a horrible thing. Accidents happen and that makes most people sad. Not me.
What are you guys harvesting?
Well, Moore can give you a much more fascinating answer than I can. He is the expert on morags.
Did you know Casimir?
Of all the Talans in Amia, I have healed him the most. Because he keeps getting hurt. So reckless. For a Shamaz, reckless means business.
Where can I find more?
You can try his house on the ground. But he's all around Amia, trying to enroll new recruits for the harvest. Not having much luck, though.
What's your take on the relic Doc and I found?
I try not to think too deeply on it. I prefer trusting my senses. And my senses tell me this thing will start to really stink over time. And that's not good. I like the smell of Amia. Everybody does.
Sorry, can you tell me who you are again?
Of course. I am Mehmet, the Shamaz of Amia.
Were all the scholars, reverted too? There must be survivors.
I heard the assistant of the head librarian dodged reversion the day the invaders unleashed their wrath upon Procreana. If he's alive, he must be very, very old.
Sounds like I should find him soon, then. Who is he?
His name is KUREG. His ears were already shot when I was borrowing scrolls in my young age. I can't imagine the bombs helped his hearing. He might be the best hope to understand your artifact. He spent his whole life studying old scrolls that are now lost forever.
KUREG, huh? I'll try to find him. Thanks, Nemeth.
I would say good luck, stranger, but you make your own luck. Remember that.
Yes, have you heard about this KUREG guy?
I was about to call you Ulukai. I made a strange discovery. And since you have to go to Procreana, I'm activating a Daoka so we can talk face to face.
All right. Oh, jumping in the first Daoka now. Let's meet. The odds are trying to show me something with these visions.
Are we gonna see Mommy?
Let's talk a little bit first, baby girl. Just you and me. Come here.
Whoa. You brought me a present? From another world?
Oh, well, technically another dimension. Sure. My friend Zokra must have stashed it there before I... It's for you. Here.
The necklace! It glows!
It's an amulet. Made out of one of the magic stones they have on Adelpha.
Mom got one too? It must look so good on her.
Listen, Camilla. I have to tell you something. You'll have to be strong, baby girl. That's the amulet Lias was looking for when we met. Guess I had it after all. Before I gave it to Camilla.
Ulukai, you made it.
How did you turn that on?
It's the strangest thing. Remember where my Dolotai got abducted the moon we met? I found a Daoka core at that exact location, almost as if someone put it there on purpose.
That woman I saw. She must have used the core as a friendly gesture. I think she wants to negotiate with you.
Negotiate? Do you know how many talents the invaders have reverted in the last couple of moons alone? I won't fall into their sneaky traps.
I don't know what to tell you, Liaz. The Yods send me those visions, and I don't know if I can trust them. Anyway, thanks for the trip. Can you show me where I can find KUREG?
The old librarian. You should find him at what's left of the Dano Library. I've only met him once, after the bombing. Good luck talking to him.
Wait, why would I need luck?
You'll see.
Need that. I should free up some space first. This place has seen better days.
Procreana's Master Daoka is the key to our capital, Ulukai. Activate it as fast as you can. My Dolotai Guardians have tracked the core to the location I sent to your map.
Well, let's hope it's still there. Thanks, Liaz. How are you doing?
Me? I'm not doing anything. I swear the odds. Don't hurt me.
No one's hurting you. I'm a friend of the Talans.
Ask anyone about Nurkan. They'll tell you I'm just an honest merchant who keeps to himself. Leave my shop, please. It's all I have left. Even my pride is gone.
I'm not gonna take your shop. What is wrong with you?
I know who you are. You're one of them.
Them who?
The invaders.
You saw invaders who look like me? Like flesh and bone, not metal?
After the attack on the city, they came out of their ships to make sure all the recreators were reverted. They were just like you. As I hid, I saw them execute dozens of my friends, even my business partner. Please, don't hurt me. My memory is Zord. I will forget your face as soon as you leave, I promise.
Business partner? What's your business?
Oh, I suppose you've never seen a recreator workshop? It's very, very different from this shop. This is my souvenir shop.
You talk like someone who has something to hide.
No, no, no. Nothing to hide. Look, I can offer you a good discount if you leave me alone. You won't find any recreators here. They're all gone.
All but one, it seems. You're a recreator, aren't you?
No! Sort! How did you know?
I worked undercover before. You could use some practice. Don't worry, I'm not with the invaders.
I didn't know there were invaders on our side.
And I didn't know there were recreators left alive. I can't wait to tell Liaz about this.
I am the last of my kind. All my brothers, they collaborated with the Dolotai Guardians, and they all paid with their lives. I have heard of Liaz, but I don't want to make the same mistake, so please.
I understand. And I'll keep your identity a secret, I promise.
Thank you. I'll do whatever I can to help as long as I'm not exposed.
What does a recreator do these days?
I'm retired. I sometimes practice my craft on personal projects, but nothing that... No, I'm retired for good.
I see. Ah, too bad. Could have used someone with real skills.
To do what? Not that I would be able to help or anything, but... just out of curiosity, I mean. What would you need a recreator for?
Forget I even said anything. Enjoy your retirement.
Wait!
Why? Some people have to fight for the Talans, and time is running short.
My best recreation days are behind me, but... actually, I can still create all sorts of things. It's in my essence to do so. Do you have anything specific in mind? I mean, I need plans.
I can bring you plans. Thanks, Nurkan. Are you a friend of KUREG?
Not a friend. No. I know him. He was my teacher of ancient history at the university. A bomb fell close to KUREG when the Dano library was destroyed. It's a miracle that the old-timer survived. But his ears? Shot to Zord.
Remind me, what are you doing here?
I'm Nurkan, the last recreator of Procreana.
Later, Nurkan.
Later to you.
Can I talk to you?
Are you returning a scroll? If you're late, it's going to cost you.
It's surprising to meet a librarian around these parts.
Barbarian? Yours? No. I'm Professor KUREG, the librarian. If you want to continue this conversation, the Dano Library accepts donations.
Do you know any recreators?
Most recreators have been reverted by the invaders. Their alliance with the Dolotai Guardians is the reason why Procreana is almost abandoned today. A couple of them might have survived, but don't expect them to brag about their craft.
Emiya, you and me. Let's go.
Why would I go to Palana?
What? No, listen. Emiya, Morags. Mmm, delicious. Not? Whatever. They need your help with a giant rock of some sort that is at least as old as your ears, pal. Capiche?
No. I don't eat morags. Too sweet for my teeth.
Okay, you coming with me to Emiya now? Yes?
Yes.
Hallelujah. Let's go.
Go? Where to?
Don't you get it? The trees, the fruits, Emiya.
Do you expect me to walk to Emiya? My old legs won't allow it. I haven't left Procreana since the Dauka went down. When a Talon reaches my age, every step counts. No Dauka, no KUREG.
I want to make a donation to the library.
No, thank you. Fruit upsets my stomach. But the library needs donations. Zorkin, stranger.
What happened to Procreana?
Yes, I have lived in Procreana all my life.
Hey, read my lips. Who are you?
No need to shout. I'm KUREG, the last librarian of Procreana.
Do you want to talk about what happened to Procreana?
The memory is too long and painful for me to tell. But ask people at the Dolotai camp. It all started with them.
I'll ask Leaz about it. Thanks for the tip. Okay, see you later then.
Don't you curse at me.